Nothing is impossible. Absolutely nothing. I read that on the DP, not DP, the display thingy, display message, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever it's called, on a friend's WhatsApp status, and it just really it hit me like a ton of bricks. Bam! Nothing is impossible, and I just thought it would be a good topic to have on this particular episode, right? Because we're living in a world, and a lot of people are hampered by their belief systems. I've spoken repeatedly about the power of the belief system, how it's able to limit you or to break the limits from your mind, which is essentially the most powerful weapon in your arsenal. Whatever your world is, however you create it, is a function of your belief system. So if you believe that nothing is impossible, guess what? Nothing will be impossible. You start to move through this world with the mindset that you can do absolutely anything that pops into your head. And really, that is how human beings are actually wired, right? Our imagination is limitless. Have you ever had those dreams where you just find yourself doing things that seem to be impossible. And when you wake up, you laugh at yourself like, what kind of dream was that? Right? But your imagination, your dream was trying to tell you something that, look, the existence you're having now, your current existence, is really not where you're meant to be. I learned something recently that frustration, right, isn't what we think, is not actually an enemy, it's actually a friend. Frustration is telling you that you shouldn't be comfortable with the place that you're currently in. It's trying to tell you that, look, this place that you've fallen in love with, this place that you have made a bed and made a tent out of, this place that you have built a house over, is not supposed to be your final resting place. So as long as you continue to remain in that place, you will be frustrated because your level has changed. Internally, your level has changed. You have outgrown that place. You have outgrown that circumstance. You have outgrown that environment. So as long as you continue to be in an environment or circumstance or situation that you have outgrown, you will be frustrated. So that aligns with my thought about nothing being impossible, right? Because for as long as you have the capacity to dream, but still feel stuck in a circumstance, you will be frustrated, right? That's the difference between your dream life or your imaginary life or the life of your imagination and your vision and what appears to be reality. But what is reality? Reality is only what you believe it is, right? You create your own reality. So if you believe in the power of your dreams and your thoughts and your imaginations, then you can create a whole new world for yourself and for your loved ones. Yeah. So nothing is impossible. But here's the catch. Here's the catch. Are you ready? Here, are you ready? Nothing is impossible if you believe it. That's the caveat. That's the caveat. It's not just nothing is impossible. Do you believe that nothing is impossible? Because it is a mindset thing. It is something that needs to be ingrained in here, in your heart. This is your heart, by the way, not here. And when I say heart, I'm not talking about the physical pump in your chest. I'm talking about your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind, where you retain information that you have downloaded, where you believe stuff. The stuff that you believe, that's your heart. That is the repository, right? Your heart, your subconscious mind is the repository of everything you've come to believe. So do you believe that nothing is impossible? If you believe it, then it should be your mindset. And for as long as you continue to operate with that mindset, indeed, no matter what comes your way, no matter what circumstance you meet, no matter what challenge comes to you, you'll be able to surmount it because you believe that nothing is impossible. Develop that mindset, develop that way of thinking, and watch your life absolutely explode to the next level because nothing is impossible.